Hi, I'm Terry Munselle of the Munselle Group. You know, I'm getting a lot of questions every day on three issues: interest rates, inflation, and inventory, and what does it all mean? You know, luckily, I'm in a group of realtors nationwide that gets updates weekly. And I'm going to pass along some of this information today to you, and hopefully it'll help. First, interest rates are rising. We all know that. Now, the chart you're looking at right now shows the impact on home prices and home sales in the U.S. since '96, when mortgage rates rose more than 1%. You can see that during all of these periods, home prices continued to rise 2 to 13%, with the average being 9% increase. Home sales, of course, dropped some to the average of 4% off. Now, when you add in the dramatic time of 93 and 94, when the rates increased 2.38% to a final number of 9.2%, the home prices still rose 3% and home sales dropped 11%. What this says to me is that prices may continue to increase and sales may decrease off the numbers that we've seen of the recent highs. Next, inflation. This chart shows home appreciation rate versus the inflation rate going back to the 70s. And as you can see, in the 70s, we had inflation at 7.1%. Home appreciation was almost 10%. 2000s had low inflation and low appreciation. And then in 2020, when we reopened in June of 2020, the inflation was low, but the prices started soaring. And then in 2021, inflation went to 6.8 and home appreciation 18%. The big point of all of this is that since the 70s, homeowners know that the hedge against inflation is home appreciation. Now, inventory, the chart you're looking at, this shows that single-family homes completed by year. There are some estimates that say we need 7 million homes to solve the dwelling crisis in the U.S. Of course, between COVID and other issues, it's been exacerbated. And additionally, millennials are forming households at the greatest number historically ever. What we do know is this: we have a shortage of homes that will not be solved quickly. The 10 cities in our valley, generally the valley sales are around 10,000 units a year. In 2020, there were 11,400 sold. And in 2021, there was 12,546 sold. Way over our norm. I believe that we will be lower on sales this year, volume, but that's just due to the lack of inventory. Is it a good time now for you to buy or sell? You know, we know prices will probably continue to rise. Our sales volume might be some lower. The question is always, is it a good time for you? We have so many different types of buyer and seller types in this valley. Due to the influx, especially now, of all the full-timers that have moved here, the landscape has changed. You know, if I can help you in your decision making, whether it's now or later, please feel free to call me. I'm here for the future also. Thank you.